We are going to do work with teacher for page 143 and 144. So let's take a look at question 1. Mrs. Lu, she covers the floor of her living room, which measures 6 meters by 5 meters. So you can see the dimensions are given over here in the figure. With white and grey carpet as shown. Find the area of the floor covered with white carpet. So you can see that the grey carpet is this shaded area, and she doesn't want this area. She only wants the white area. Okay, so now you can try out at home. You can take a piece of paper, a rectangular piece of paper as shown here, and then you draw one line across. Okay, my line is not straight, but you can draw a straight line with a ruler. You draw one straight line across, and then you draw another line which is parallel to the first line that you have drawn. Okay, my line is not parallel, but you can draw a parallel line. Okay, and you will get something like what Miss Ong did on the right. Okay, so we are going to watch a video to see what is going to happen when we take out this gray shaded carpet area. Okay, so I'm going to play the video. Please watch. So you can see that after taking out the gray area, you join back the two remaining parts. You actually get back a rectangle. Okay, I'm going to show the video again so you can see it. Take out the shaded, join the two remaining parts, and you get back a rectangle. Okay, so let's go back to the figure. On your worksheet, you can see that 1 meter is this length of the shaded carpet, which means that the remaining parts, which is this part and this part over here, the remaining sides, they are actually 6 meter minus 1 meter. So 6 minus 1, that will be one of my equation, that will be 5. So I can label 5 meters. Okay, 5 meter is the two remaining sides. Then, same for the bottom part. This remaining side and the right remaining side, that will give you a total of 5 meters as well. Okay, then you can see that the breadth of this rectangle, it does not change even after we remove this shaded gray carpet area. So it remains the same, so we don't have to do anything about that. So going back to the video to show me the after. Okay, so in the after removing the gray part, the remaining part I'm going to label, oops, sorry. Okay, so to find the area of this rectangle, the white part, I will need to take the remaining length, which is 5 meter, multiplied by the breadth, which is unchanged, 5 meters. So it gives me a square now. So 5 meters multiplied by 5 meters, that will give me 25 square meters. And that is my answer. Okay. So if you need more time to visualize, you can replay the video so that you can see how, after removing the gray shaded part, I actually get back a full rectangle. But in this case, I get back a square because both sides are equal. Okay, you can try cutting out at home as well. Now I'm going to move on to page 144. Okay, for page 144, question 2, Shanti wants to cut 2 centimeter squares from a rectangular piece of paper. So the dimension of this rectangular piece of paper is length 12 centimeters and breadth 9 centimeters. And I always like to draw and sketch out what information that the question gives me. So sketching out a rectangle that is not very straight. and nice. Okay, it's just a sketch. So length and breadth. Length is 12 cm and breadth is 9 cm. Okay, now question says, find the greatest number of 2 centimeter squares that she can cut from the piece of paper. Okay, so this girl, Shanti, she wants to cut 2 centimeter squares. So let's take a look at our length first. Our length is 12 centimeter. And if we want to cut 2 centimeter squares, how many columns of that can we get? You can get here 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. How many of that 2 can you get? How many groups of 2? So we need to take 12 centimeter divided by 2 centimeter, which is the length of the square or the side of the square. Cm divide cm, so you cancel out. 12 divide 2 give me 6. So I can actually get 6 groups of these 2 centimeters. So let me count. 1 group, 2 group, 3 group, 4 group, 5 group. 6 group is here. 2 cm. So I have to erase the extra part. Okay. So I have to draw back my rectangle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 groups of 2 centimeter. Okay, let me just double check. Yep. So I would have 6. I can write column at the side so that I know 6 what is 6 donkeys, 6 monkeys. Okay. Then next, I'm going to look at the breadth. The breadth is 9 centimeters. So I can cut nicely into 2 centimeters. 2, 2, 2. Then you can see that 9 centimeters divided by 2 centimeters. Centimeter divided by centimeter, cross out. 9 divide 2, it's not going to give me an exact number, a whole number. So I need to, can do my working. I will get 4 remainder 1. So I can write down 4R1 or 4.5. Okay, so you can see that you can get 4 groups of 2, which I have written down. 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups of and 4 groups, so 4 rows. But this last part, it is actually 1 centimeter. So you cannot get the 2 centimeter squares that Shanti wants. So this last part is like waste paper that you have to cut out. I have to take it away. I can't have it. Okay, so I have to just to shade it so that you don't see it. Okay, so you get 4 rows. Right. So you have 6 columns and 4 rows. How many of these 2 centimeter squares do you actually have? Well, you can go and count my figure one by one, but I will not do so because there's an easier method, which is 6 columns times 4 rows. That will give me 24. So answer is 24. Okay.